Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Welcome back to Trading with David 305. And like always, we're trading the NASDAQ futures. Happy Monday. Happy Martin Luther King Day. Let me lower this just a little bit. All right. So, huge gap. Huge opening gap for this new week, as you can see here. Let's see. Good morning, good morning. It is a bank holiday, so I expect low volume, um, low probabilities of a trade to play out. So I highly recommend very, very low risk if you're gonna trade. Um, if not, just watch. I do have an eval that I am missing $161 left to pass it. Let's see if I can pass it today. If not, we got tomorrow. But I have to pass it between today and tomorrow, or blow it. Because, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Let's see what else we're looking at. So yeah, let's see how big this gap was from the opening gap. Let's see. It looks like from here to here, 111 point gap. So the market likes to fill these gaps. Now, will it fill it today? I highly doubt it. Probably this week, maybe. We don't know exactly when, but they usually come back to fill these gaps. And as you can see here on the 5-minute time frame, this is the 1-hour time frame. Let's see how it goes today. All right, so yeah, I'm only gonna trade this eval account. Like I said, I only need $161 more or less to pass it. So we'll work on that today and hopefully we can pass it, or we'll fall back. Let's see. Yes, I gotta have my coffee. I gotta have it. So yeah, today's should be very low volume. If it starts to range, which most likely it will, I'll show you more or less how I trade the range, because I don't really expect any big moves unless there's some sort of news. But let's see. The reason for this gap was all this talk about tariffs that Trump was talking about, I believe, talking about tariffs for UK and Germany and all these countries that are stopping us from getting Greenland, and we've been trying to get Greenland since the 1800s. Oh man, what are you gonna do? All right. All right, feel free to write in the chat if you guys have any questions about anything. Today is January 19th. The market does close early today. It is halted at 12:45 p.m. Eastern time due to the bank holiday. So it's gonna be very short. This video will probably be very short. Or not, I don't know. Well, it depends if I get stuck in some sort of chop or something. Let's see. Let's see. Let me look at my other screens here. What's the S&P doing? Um, yeah, everything looks like it's under the VWAP. VWAP is this purple line here. And that is mostly institutions buy and sell at that level. So that's why I said an important indicator, I believe, to have. Notice every time it's touched the VWAP, it goes down, touched, it goes down. What do you think it's going to do when it touches it again? Just basic trading, man. Right now it's hanging around the EMA 50, which is this green line, and EMA 21. These are moving averages, so sort of choppy right now. Did this pretty big move in London. Let's keep looking. All right, so we got that big drop. That was about 111 points, I think we measured. Let's see here. Where's the... So yeah, we got the support line right here. EMA 200 is this line that's hard to see. I'm sorry about that. That's EMA 200. So yeah, everything is pretty much under the big EMAs and the, I'm sorry, and VWAP. So the trend is clearly down. EMA 50 on the 1 hour. VWAP over here keeps rejecting off VWAP. So I expect it to keep coming down. I don't expect it to keep to jolt back up, but I mean, we're just gonna have to watch and see. Let me see something. I'm gonna take a fake trade. This is not on an eval or anything. I'm gonna do it on the sim account. Just to, I need to measure something here. So let's say I do 10. All right, this isn't a real trade, guys. So don't take it. This is just the sim account. I'm trying to measure for 161 points. I know more or less how much I need, but ATR is at 18. That's the average trading range.
Order filled.
So let me see. Hold on. So for 10 micros, I would need a baby move. This is more or less what I would need to pass that eval. Now, of course, I would be risking 1,000 to make 100, and that seems dumb, right? But it'll get me there a lot faster if I catch the momentum. So if I were to do, so about 166, 25,301, and the entry is, so about 10 points. 10 points with 10 micros, which would be considered 1 mini. So I need about 10 points. 10 points is what I would need on with 1 mini to get that 166 or whatever to pass this dumb eval. ATR, let's see. ATR is at 18 still. It's actually pretty high because regularly last week it was like at 16 before the market opened, so it's a little higher than normal. It's a little more volatile, especially it being a bank holiday. Be very careful today if you do trade. It's just, like I said, low probability trades. most good traders don't trade bank holidays. They'll probably wait for tomorrow to open officially. Um, it's just that sometimes there's these unexpected moves out of nowhere. Um, could be good, could be bad, but it's just the big players are not in. The big banks are not open today. So JP Morgan, when they put billions into the market, you see it move drastically. Or just multiple banks at the same time. They're not they're not playing today. So it's should it should just chop. It should just chop today. But you could trade chop. If you know what you're doing, you could trade chop. You can scalp it, you know. There's people that scalp it. I don't really long term don't like doing that stuff, obviously, because for me, just my strategy doesn't work like that. Like I told you, I take like 2 to 3 trades. I wait for a very good setup. Um, I'm a momentum trader, so I like going with the momentum. If there's no momentum, it's a rough day for me. If the momentum is sideways, I'm cooked. Um, but yeah, this is not a real trade. If you're looking at this, is just the sim account. So I was just testing to see more or less how much I need to get about 160 because I need about 161, 162 to pass the eval that I have. I need to pass it either today or tomorrow. So yeah, let's see how that goes. I took a short here just because from what I'm looking at, obviously the trend is your friend, guys. I always go with the trend. 1 hour looks like a little bit of an what's it called? Hammer. So this turning into a hammer. Um, even if it's a sim account, which is fake money, um, I still like to end the green, man. Should we just let it ride and get that 160 on that sim account? Or just close it out? Yeah, 10 points. I mean, that's more or less what I need on 10 micros to get that 166 um, for that eval. But we're gonna work on that eval as soon as the New York Stock Exchange opens at 9:30 and see how the market moves. It might not move a lot, to be honest, but it might move a lot. You never know. A lot of people take today off too, so we'll see. It's gonna be interesting. It's 9:13, so we still have some time. You guys feel free to jump into the chat. If you can't chat with me, it's because you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe to the channel to chat, ask me questions. Also, don't forget to like. That is free. That grows my channel. So I appreciate it if you hit the like button. Um, and let's see how today goes. Again, this isn't a trade. Um, this is a negative RR. Again, this is just a sim account. I was just measuring 160 more or less with 10 micros, which is 1 mini, which I'll probably hit it just because. So if you do negative RRs, they're not necessarily bad. It does increase your win rate. Now, in the long term, you're probably gonna be unprofitable just because one loss will destroy you. But if you want to increase your win rate, this is what some people do. Um, or some people don't even have a stop loss. That's crazy. Always have a stop loss. Always have a stop loss. But yeah. This is just messing around, guys. This trade is just a sim to mess around and to measure. I just need to measure that. But since it's already there, I might as well leave it. Okay. So crazy, right? Like, anyone who does take this kind of trade, you're like, oh, it's gonna rip right back up. Nah, guys. It's still plenty of room for it to come down here. It's just slow, and you gotta be
Target
patient.
filled.
You see? So that's the sim account. That's the sim account. Let me pull that up. There it is. Sim account. Oh, but look at that. So after taxes, I'm sorry, after commission fees and everything, it only gave me 147. So that's good to know. Interesting. That might mean I might have to do like 180. 180 to get that AP, that eval passed. Yeah. But I think this is honestly going to come down all the way here, but you know, it just depends on the jolts. Again, market's not going to give you high probability trades. So, just got to be careful. But yeah, it's dumping right now on ES. Dumping here, as you can see. Oh, if you're wondering what this is, yeah, I did take a trade last night. I saw it, and whatever, I made 83 bucks on that eval. That's just an eval. So that's actually the eval that I need to pass. That's why I took a trade. I saw a good little setup, so I was like, all right, I'll take that. And so look at that, just keeps dumping now. Let me make that bigger for you guys. And let's move it up to here. I could see it a little better. ATR is at 18. Good morning if you're tuning in. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching Trading with David 305. We're trading the NASDAQ. Today it does close early, so obviously it's a bank holiday. And like I said, no need to trade today unnecessarily. If you do trade, risk down, do an eval, do a funded account or real capital. I don't recommend it. Obviously, it's not financial advice, and you can do whatever you like. You guys are big adults. Happy Monday. For sure, tomorrow will be a better trading day than today. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. Market opens in 10 minutes, New York. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yes. Yes. So, yeah, I was testing something out on the sim because I do need 160, about 165, 66 to pass this eval. And I did take a trade on that eval last night. Not live. Sorry. All right. It is always a happy day when the market opens. So, you know, a lot of people thought, oh, it's a bank holiday. It's not going to open today. Yeah, it does open. Not always. Some days it's officially closed until the next day or until like 6 p.m. But today, and let's look at the news. Let's look at the news to see how this week is gonna be. All right. So, looking at the news, obviously today, bank holiday. Uh, China. We don't need, we don't care about China. Um, Tomorrow, orange folder. Okay. Yeah, that does nothing. Uh, all right. Wednesday, we got Trump speaking at 8:30. Now that's rare. 8:30 a.m. He usually speaks about 10 a.m. or presidents usually so 8:30. That's pretty early. Interesting to see what he says. Obviously, it's a red folder. Be careful around that time, obviously, on Wednesday, January 21st, because, yeah, could be, he could say the word tariff. That thing will, whipsaw you. Let's see. Thursday, core CPI price index, red folder, 8:30. We don't get on until 9, so unless you guys are, gambling. But this kind of stuff is good. It does inject a lot of liquidity into the market, so that's always good. These red folders, meh. Japan, nobody cares. Friday, we got PMI flash services. Yeah, that should move the market a little bit. That's irrelevant. Yeah, 9:45 a.m. So Friday, just got to be careful at around 9:45. Obviously, we always look at news before we trade. Very important. That's like trading 101. Trading 101. So today, obviously, there's no news and the market closes early to Martin Luther King Day. And I hope you guys have the day off. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to hit the like button. If you can't subscribe to the channel, you probably don't have a YouTube account. So create a YouTube account. It's free if you haven't, or log into your YouTube account and subscribe. And then you can chat with me and ask me any questions. So yeah. All right, let me go back to this. Look how low it went from the short that I took on the sim. Look at that. I took it here and came all the way down here. Insane. David, why'd you take that short? Look at the 1 hour candle, sir. Usually wants to reach the bottom of the wick of the previous candle. So, you know. And that was on the sim account. Oh, but it's making higher highs, lower highs, higher highs. So it's kind of going up. Oh, 5 minutes till the market opens. That was my alarm. Yeah, guys, but you have to look at the overall bigger time frames. They have more data, more information. And of course, I'm looking at 15-minute, 4 hour, all the bigger time frames tell you more or less the direction of what the market wants to do. So always look at that. Look at that. It's a hammer, man. And it always wants to get to the bottom of the previous, not always, most of the time. the bottom of the previous wick. If it is going in that direction, it took out the top of that wick. Now it took out the bottom of that wick. Now the next wick to take out would be here. The trend overall is down on the higher time frame. So if you're gonna trade with the trend, the trend is your friend. So if anything, you're looking for shorts, right? Just look for the breaks. Look at this wick right here. That was another indicator on the 5-minute that it wants to go down. Showed it wanted to go down. Did the little wick, went up, retested EMA 50, EMA 21, and just came right back down. This is the swing low here. Kind of took out that liquidity. It's probably going to struggle a little bit here, but we don't try to predict, we just react. And I was just reacting to that. And it wasn't even a big analysis or anything. It was just to test out about $160 more or less, about 10 points on one mini. Because like I said earlier, I need 162, 165, whatever, to pass this eval. That's all I need. That's all I need. Scary stuff, because sometimes when you just need a certain number, you kind of blow it, and then you backtrack. So you do, but I mean, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens today. It's just an eval. It's not a big deal. All right, 9:27. Market opens in about 3 minutes. Yeah. All right, 2 minutes left. Sorry about that. All right. Yeah, this gap was about 111 points from the opening of the market. Market opens on Sunday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and it gapped. And like I said earlier, these gaps want to be filled. Could it be filled today? Possible. Most unlikely, though. It's going to be filled eventually. It could be this week. It could be in a month. It could be, I don't know. But usually they like to get filled. Let's see what else we got. I'm going to make this, we're going to put more than 5 days here. Let's get a little more data. There we go. All right. Ooh, it's at a key level, so might want to bounce there or retest it and then bounce. So let me see. Yeah, that's from January 4th, that drop here. January 4th. Maybe it's a double bottom, was filling these gaps. Let me see on my higher time frame, 4 hour. All right, market's gonna open now. Let's see what happens here. I'm gonna go back to this. Let me make that better, easier to see for you guys. Sorry, I had to cough. I didn't want to cough in your ears. All right, market is open. Let's see what the market wants to do. As you can see, very, very slow movements. This is what bank holidays are. It's like trading Asia session almost. No volume. But you got to be careful again. Very low risk if you do trade. I recommend not to trade today. Yeah, you could just watch my thought process if you want. Um, but yeah, you guys could do what you want. Very low risk or an eval or, you know, or nothing. Oh, look, it's dumping. It's dumping a little more. Does it want to fill these gaps down here? Possibility. I mean, all this tariff talk. You know what happens when he says tariffs? Straight down. Also, we don't even know the verdict on the tariffs, if they're legal or not, from the Supreme Court. That news can come out any day. Obviously, I don't think it's going to come out today because it's a holiday. Um, but tomorrow, if any news comes out about that, we're going to see a strong movement in the market. I always pray it's a positive one, that they keep the tariffs in place, just because we don't want to have to return all this money back, man. Oh, look, there you go. But we'll see what happens, you know. Alrighty, let's wait for the first 5 minutes. Look at that dump-a-rooney. Look at that. Can you imagine if I would have left that short on the sim account? I'd be up, oof, over 1,000 probably. All right, but let's go back to the eval. It's taking all this liquidity. This right here, I'm gonna mark it, is London low. So let's say that it's probably gonna sweep it. That blue line is London low. Now, where is Asia low? There is no Asia low. Well, there is, but I mean it's obviously been taken out by London. So uh, remember, this yellow square is London. I really don't think the market's gonna get up here, to be honest. But this is London high. ATR is at 18 currently, very weak. Usually it jumps to like 40 during regular, opens. But yeah, and then Asia high obviously is up here. Yeah, that's a long way up there. I don't really think the market has enough juice to get there. Is it gonna sweep this low? Most likely. Most likely. And then we're gonna see a reaction, or if it's gonna keep dumping. We have a support level pivot down here. Remember, pivots change every session. They are calculated by where price has had a lot of reaction and a lot of movement, and the way they calculate it, um, just I thank the people who created these indicators, because my math is not that great to calculate these pivots. Thank God for computers, right? That's why a lot more people could trade nowadays, just because computers help you process a lot of math that you don't have to do. Back in the day, they would have to do the math of more or less the areas of interest. Now computers kind of tell you, they do the math for you. Like these EMAs, they're calculating the average number of the previous 50 candles, of the previous 200 candles. Imagine having to do that math back in the day. To be pretty quick and smart. Nowadays, there it is. See it. So look, it broke under London low. It's creating a new low. Here's the 1 hour. Is it coming down to 25,162? 25,162 is around here. That's that 1 hour gap. Could it get down there? For sure. Let's see. Of course, we're setting up the orb, like always. We're gonna set up the orb and see how it goes. It did break the 5-minute super trend. So, overall direction is down right now. But this is the London low, and sometimes it wants to sweep that liquidity and come straight back up. I just don't think there's enough juice in the market. So it's probably going to keep dumping, especially with a lot of negative news in the negative news in the news. Wants to probably keep dumping. But we'll see. We got to react. We're not going to predict. I feel like all of you are asleep. If you're viewing, you guys are asleep. Gotta wake up. Gotta wake up. Drink that coffee. Okay. Let's see over here. I'm looking at my other screen. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I mean, everything is under VWAP right now, so only thing you should be looking for is shorts. Now don't chase. I don't recommend to chase the price, Don't chase it. Look for a pullback and then for some sort of confirmation that it wants to go down again. For that, you need patience. And like I said, just set up the orb. Let's wait for the first 15 minutes to set up the orb. It is right at the London low. This was the low of London. um, let's see how it reacts to that. ATR is at 19, so it is increasing slowly, but let's see if it goes any higher. Let's see. All right, I am gonna do. Are we gonna do that? I hate doing 10 micros, but then again, it is moving so slow. I'm gonna do 6. Just a little safety for the eval, just a little bit. Let's see. We still got about 5 more minutes. I'm sorry. Yeah, 5 more minutes until we get the orb set. All right. All right. It looks like it wants to keep going lower. Look at that. Does it want to come all the way down here? Maybe. Or is it going to start pumping up? Interesting. Still dumping on ES. Hammer on the 4-hour. I'd be looking for a little pop up and then to go straight back down. That's what I would be looking for. But again, everything is pretty low probability right now just because Market has very, very low volume, is kind of closed because of the banks. The big players are not in the market today, but there's always an opportunity. Almost always. Not always. Almost. All right, we got about 3 minutes and 50 seconds before the 15-minute orbit is set. I'm gonna sort of kind of mark it out over here. All right, so this is okay. So that's 9:35. So on ES, the support pivot 3 is a lot closer than it is to, it's about here on ES. So it's like about to hit it. So we got to be careful that there's not a bounce around here and then it goes up. I just got to wait for that tap. It might want to tap these EMAs and then come back down. So you just got to be careful. And again, there's not much volume, so it might not even go that high up and then it comes right back down. Or it could go sideways just because of the low volume. But I mean, look at this. There's a strong red candle here. 17 minutes left on that candle. That's a 1 hour. And 15 minutes is sweeping a low, so make this just a little better. All right. 15-minute candle. Almost set. About 1 minute and 20 seconds left for that candle to finish forming. And we have our 15-minute range, opening range. The orb, and we're gonna wait for a breakout. ATR is at 19, very low volume to what we're accustomed to. It's usually around 30 by now or higher. 30 points or higher, yeah. All right, 40 seconds. That's almost set. Oh, gotta fix ES here. ES keeps going lower, and it tapped that that pivot that I was talking about. It's having a little reaction though. Let me see. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I could probably start setting up the orb right about now. Let me see. Rectangle. So 9:35. Top of that one. Look how small that is, right? That is your orb. So 9:45. Now, let's see. Yeah, that is the orb set. Market closes pretty early today. It might just chop inside the orb, to be honest. It is what it is. It is under that London low, so it could be a sweep and then rip up. We just gotta stay patient. And if there's no trade, there's no trade, guys. And that's just the way it is sometimes, especially today. Oh, it's breaking down. Breaking down. Doesn't want to go lower. What does this look like? It wants to go there. Does it want to go down here? Mm, 7? We need to pass this. We need to pass it. But it does look like it's running out of juice. Look at it. Candles are getting smaller, right? Smaller. So look, I'm going to wait for something like this. And then I want to see a rejection down. And then we'll catch it down, really. Because it is running out of juice going down. Except on the 4 hour, looks really nice. But remember, that's really far away. This is the 4 hour here. Look at that. 4 hour shows it wants to go down there. So in the long term, for sure, it wants to go down there. But the market's not going to be open that long today. So it might just freeze before it gets down there. Let's go back to the 1 hour. Whoa. Back to the 1 hour. So notice the pattern, guys. You see right here? Look at this big dump down, little dump, comes right back up, fills the gap. Now it's doing the same kind of pattern again. Big dump, might come down a little bit more, then it goes up, you know, so, and then it just keeps going slowly, or it could straight flush, but we'll see. We shall see. It might chop all day, guys. It might chop all day inside the opening range. It did do a sweep of that London low, which was, I believe, around here. Yeah, that was the London low. So we could see a little pump up before it goes down. You gotta have extra patience today. Extra patience today. Very low volume. Very low volume. In case you're wondering how I'm doing, I did take a trade earlier in the Asia session, really, last night. Made about 83 on that account. And then this was a trade literally this morning. But that was just to test something out, honestly. That's the sim account. It's fake. Don't worry, that's not real money. They're all sim accounts except these are funded and this is an eval. So funded accounts, if you hit a goal, you do get a payout. So if you show them that you're profitable, they do pay you out. So it's a way to manage your risk and not use your own capital. Prop firms, very, very useful. Very useful. Ooh, look at that. Look at that reaction. Right back up. Swept those London lows, and now it's going right back up. Strong bullish movement engulfed pretty much this whole candle. Wants to fill this gap most likely on this 5-minute time frame. There it goes. It's pumping hard on ES, which is the S&P 500. It is pumping up. 5-minute time, 15-minute time frame, going straight up again. It might want to retest again these EMAs, the top of orb. Maybe fill this gap. Then we got to see the reaction. We got to see what it wants to do. It is a doji right now on the 4 hour now. So got to stay patient. Just wait for the right setup. But this is really what you want to see right now. You do want to see it come down, sweep the lows, rip up, and then you want to see that reaction down to catch it to go lower, because technically the overall trend is down on the 1 hour. So yeah. Overall trend, not only the 1 hour, sorry, the 4 hour too, you know. And since we're trading in the 5 minute or taking entries on the 5 minute, those are the most relevant. Like daily and weekly, that's a real big difference sometimes. That's just to see like the overall. But overall, the market almost always wants to go up like 70% of the time. But we're in the moment. We're in the moment. All right. This thing is kind of ripping up. On ES, it looks like it's tapping EMA 200. So maybe there's a reaction there and it comes down. But we're going to have to stay patient and wait. The 1 hour candle that you see over here closes in about 7 minutes, which is at 10 a.m. And then we should see a move. This looks like a strong. For me to take longs, this thing would have to close way up here, to be honest. Not even that, man. I don't know. I just don't want longs right now, to be honest. It's it's sketchy, man. Sketchy because look at VWAP right here on the 1 hour. Like you don't want to go long into VWAP because VWAP usually it'll reject. Look at the rejection, rejection. It'll tap it, reject, and you'll get cooked. So what we want to look for currently is shorts. Looks like we have that EMA 21. This blue EMA. That's at 292. Remember, these are lag. The indicators lag a little bit. So if it touches, like, it doesn't have to touch it necessarily to have a reaction down. It could be kind of tapping it right now. When this candle finishes forming, this will probably show like right here, or maybe touching it. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, that's probably why I had a wick down, because it had a reaction to that EMA. So these indicators have like a slight delay, obviously, because they don't have all the information. You can't go 100% off all the indicators, you know. You can't go off 100% off anything. You just gotta, try the best probability you can. But if pumping, oof, pumping hard on ES. Look at that. ES is shooting. NQ is shooting up. All right. Moment of truth here. See what it really wants to do. Is it gonna fill? Is it gonna fill this gap? Is it gonna tap EMA 50 and super trend and then come right back down? That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just gonna be patient and wait to see the reaction. I mean, it could also pump straight up. I don't know. I don't think it will. Got 5 minutes or 4 minutes and 20 seconds before the new 1 hour candle. So Maybe we should wait for that. Be the safe move. ATR is increasing. ATR is at 21. That's your average trading range. Average these candles, more or less, on the 5-minute, of course, time frame. Where I usually take my trades. I don't trade on the 1 minute or 30 seconds. I'll probably look at, oh, look at that wick. I'll probably look at them, but they're kind of traders. Those 1 minute and 30-second time frames are traders. They'll switch up on you real quick. Look at that. Oh, Rippa. Rippa down there. Maybe this is a V-shaped recovery. Maybe. Interesting. Kind of breaking the top of orb now. I don't know. This is looking weak now. This is looking weak. 15-minute is a engulfing green candle. If you look at the 15-minute, oof. Is it gonna break super trend? Wow. Okay. 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 Interesting. Broke right through EMA 20. I'm sorry, EMA 21, which is the blue line. EMA 50. Oof. Oof. Some strong buyers kicked in there. A lot of buyers, I guess, under here, under London. This was the London low. So obviously a lot of buyers were waiting for it to get swept and ripped right back up. I mean, should I take a long here now? Man, it's showing a lot of strength. If this thing flips and closes like a bull, a shooting star, more or less. Shit. This thing is running, man. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. This thing might rip right back down. It might rip right back down, so I didn't expect it to go that high up, but you know, NASDAQ does what it wants. Strong reaction off EMA 50 on ES. Let's see if it breaks it there. Because if it breaks it there, then damn. 30 seconds for the new 1 hour candle to form. All right, let's be patient and wait. Let's be patient and wait. See what happens here. Interesting. Interesting. It just went from looking super bearish to undecided doji almost on a 1 hour. It might chop all day. Again, low volume. Oof. Look at that. All right. Broke super trend. Super trend just changed. So now we'll see. This could be the beginning of the reversal down.
Order filled.
You're probably like, what? Yeah, I'm gonna try something real crazy right here. Let's. Ooh, damn. I forgot. I did a lot of contracts. Okay, so we need 165. Oh, that's about. Yeah, let's do that. If it breaks it up, then we're cooked. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm cooked. Uh, Maybe it does want to pop up. Who knows? Uh, Now we're gonna need like 200. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna reverse? Is it gonna reverse? I did take a short with a really short stop. 7 micros. Let's see what happens here. Come on. Come on, dump it. Dump it here. Come on, dump it. Dump it. Please. I need to pass this eval. I have a feeling it wants to go down. I just don't know if it's gonna tap me out before it goes down. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. No. Ah. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Come on. I think I'm cooked. Yeah, I think I'm cooked.
Stop filled.
All right. Wah, wah, wah. All right, so now we need. Let me go back to the. All right, so watch it tap my stop loss and then it completely reverses and goes down now. Man, this thing is ripping up now. Oh, wow. Wow. How about them apples, huh? I don't know. I just like, again, I don't really want to take long. Let's see. So we have 26 to 17. So now we need about 285 to pass the eval. We'll write that one down, 285. Because we lost about $100 there. Not a big deal. We could get it. We could get it. I took a little chance there. Thought it would reverse. But looks like it's pumping up again. Maybe it wants to retest the VWAP up here or just, completely recover. I don't know. Let's see. Only really down $39 since I did take a $90 trade yesterday. So 39 bucks. Not a big deal. And it's an eval. Relax. We're gonna be fine. Damn. This thing said, nah, David, you're just wrong completely. It might reverse up here. Let's see. Should I flip it and go long? Let's see.
Order filled.
Oh, didn't see that one coming. All right. Let's see if it hits that swing high right there. And I know it's a negative RR, guys. I know it's so bad. But I think it wants to really hit that swing high. Don't do it to me now. Now it doesn't hit the swing high, it comes straight down. Don't do that. All right, so what did I need? 285, but that's only 212. Ugh. Oh, we gotta go off what we see, man. Don't give me that reaction now. Hit the swing high. Come on. Tap that swing high. There you go. Get up there. Tap it, tap it, tap it, tap it. Tap it. Come on. Tap that swing high. I know it's not exactly what I need. I need 285, but I can't get too greedy, man. Maybe I should put, let's see, 7. I could sell 7 there
Order submitted.
and put 1 at the VWAP. Maybe get those extra. And then I'll move to break even once it hits it. Or move it to like right here with 1 micro. See if I can get those extra points. Let's see. Let's see what happens, guys. Or just get cooked all over. it doesn't get up there. Come on. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Now I go straight down. Wrecks me. This is how the market plays with you, man. This is how the market plays with you. Well, it's just an eval. It's just an eval. So hopefully, you know, if it does come down, taps EMA 50 and wants to start and doesn't come all the way down here, you know. Let's see. What do you want to do? Yeah, I still think it wants to go up, man. I still think it wants to go up. It's just maybe I'm off. Maybe I'm off on the timing today. Let's see. I'm gonna put just a stop here so I don't get completely cooked on this damn eval. Let's do 4 right there. So let me stop.
Order submitted.
I'll do a stop. So before it completely wrecks me, doesn't completely wreck me. Let's see what this wants to do. Damn, man. I just needed it just to hit the swing high right here. Just tapped it. It played with me, man. Look at this thing right there. So close. So close. I mean, it could still do it. It could still be creating its little wick down here and then come back right back up. 20 seconds left on this candle. Anything could happen. But it's not looking nice, I'll tell you that much. Not looking good. From almost passing the eval today to now being backwards on it. It happens. It is low probabilities today, you know. That's just what it is. But you gotta risk it for the biscuit, right? Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Yep, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Come on. If you're gonna bounce right back, bounce at EMA 50, and just come right back up. I mean, good news is it's still kind of green on the 1 hour. They might want to go up just a little higher. I don't know. Let's see. That sucks. It ran out of juice the moment I took the. I was thinking it wanted to get just right here. Look how far away it was. Look how damn close it was. It still could do it, so I still have faith in this. I still have faith for now. Unless it starts getting down here, then I'm not looking too good. Let's see. It is reacting to EMA 50 on the ES. Hopefully it flips green again. If it does, we're in good shape. ATR is at 22. So, yeah. Oh, wah, wah. Not good. Not good. Could be the complete reversal down now. This could want to reach the bottom of this wick. It's possible. It's possible. We'll see. Technically, I mean, I should have gone with the breakout, right? But that would have been a good move right there, man. It was just tricky because the whole time market's moving down, so that's why I was looking for shorts. Wasn't really looking for longs, but I just react to the market sometimes. Yeah, it got me. It got me. I thought it was gonna sweep or at least create, an equal high, at least. But it didn't tap it, and that's the problem with these low volume days. It doesn't give you that complete delivery that you're looking for. It is what it is. I'm just gonna hang in there and see what happens. Yeah, I know. I was I was up for like 100 right here, but I needed it to tap the swing high. It has two swing highs right here, man. And technically, I had mine just a tick or two right under this wick, so wasn't asking for much. It is what it is. Let's see. Hopefully it squeezes everybody who wants to go short here. I don't know. Let's see. Looks like it's pumping up again on ES, so that's a good sign. Let's see. Let's go, baby. Come on. Just tap the high of that candle. Just tap the high of that so we could get back to, if I don't pass it today, we still got tomorrow. Still got tomorrow. And it's just an eval, guys. It's just an eval. I mean, that's a kind of good sign, I guess. It couldn't break this little imbalance. It got wicked right back up, so hopefully this shoots up now. It did fill it. Hopefully it gets enough juice to just tap up here. That'd be perfect. And then what I'll do is I'll move my stop up. If I get the opportunity. That's not looking pretty. Get stuck in chop here. Chop zone. Looking like a chop zone. Mm, 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 mm. Looking like a chop suey over here. Obviously, I'm taking a little higher risk than I normally take, and just because I need to pass this eval. And let's see which way this thing decides it wants to go, because looking undecided on the 1 hour time frame. That's indecision. I mean, again, overall trend is down, so me going long here is very risky. I'm fading the market. I'm fading it. 3 minutes on this candle. Let's get a strong push up. Come on. Let's get a strong shooting star. Shooting star. Go up there and retest VWAP, please. That's what I need you to do. Go up there and test the VWAP. Make sure you still want to come down. Up here, VWAP 362, 362. So on the 1 hour, VWAP's up here. Come on. Come on. Let's get a nice little rip up. Nice little rip up. No. Damn, I'm just doing the opposite of everything I say. Yeah, not looking good here. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Reverse, straight down. It is what it is. You gotta be alright with it. You gotta be alright with it. Oof. Remember, market closes at 12:45 p.m. today. Halts. It halts. I mean, it pretty much freezes until 6, till the Asia session. So, well, this is not looking nice. I'll tell you. Oh, tapping that. Let's see how it reacts to. Oof. Oof. How it reacts to that EMA 50 there. Oh, not good. Not good. Well, let's see. Come on, let's get a push up here. That'd be great. Womp 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 womp. It is what it is. It is what it is. Should have expected a pullback right there, but my thought process was it was gonna tap this high here. It was gonna at least tap it and then come down, but it didn't get there. So cooked. So hopefully it bounces off these EMAs without tapping me and comes up. I might want to tap the top of orb. I don't know. Getting cooked here. Getting cooked, deep fried on this evaluation. That's how it happens. Yeah. I mean, 4 hour looks like it wants to go down again. 15 minutes looks like it wants to go down again. Uh, ES looks like it wants to go down again. So we'll see what happens. This is the key candle right here. Is it gonna keep going lower or is it gonna flip up? Not looking good here. Definitely not looking good, especially on the 1 hour. That's a hammer. So might take out my first stop loss. Four micros out of the 8. Yeah, I know. Bad move. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Let's go. Let's get a reversal. Reverse. Come on. Reverse flip up. It's a long shot, but could happen. Could happen. Looks like that first stop loss is going to get cooked. Wants to fill that gap, man. So. It's going to tap the top of that. Yikes. Cooked. Oh,
Order filled.
that's one. That's going for the other one. Now it's going for that other one. Yeah. Yeah. Oof. It's going to go all the way to the bottom now. Yeah, it happens, man. It happens. Let's see. It is what it is. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Not looking good. So you gotta lower your risk on days like this. My risk control is, it's an eval. We'll be all right. It's an eval. Yikes. This thing is completely like dumping. It's going right back to where it originally wanted to go. I just thought earlier it was going to go like this and then come right back down. It went all the way up here. Didn't tap me. And then came down to go. What a bad one. Talk about bad timing. Bad I placed it in a bad spot. But we'll see. Still in for now. Yeah, it's looking rough. Look at this hammer right here. That hammer. Very unlikely it rips and goes right back up, but I mean, anything is possible. Let's see. We'll see what happens. Now, if this flips and turns green and closes up here, I'm going to add 4 back to the position. So I could dollar cost average my entry. But let's see. It's got to show me it wants to go right back up. Right now, not showing me that. Yeah, it's got to close really strong up here in 5 minutes. And that's unlikely. It probably is going to come lower, but we'll see. Yeah, having that reaction to the EMAs. It's retesting them. It would have to break this, close up here for me to add into this order. Tap the top of orb. So I mean, it's possible. Damn, that's a strong move right there. Shit. Okay. Okay. Let's see how it closes. Still got 3 minutes and 40 seconds on this. If this shit comes right back to my entry, shit, I will add. We're back to square one. I might have to add 5 just to, let's see. Let's see what happens. All depends on this candle right here. If this thing closes strong bullish above those EMAs, I will add to this position and see if I could get. Now I need to get like to get like 600 now. Damn. Rest in peace, whoever took a short there. Completely reversed, which is great for me. Does it want to tap VWAP up here, please? That would be great. Let me see what it shows on here. 4 hour. A 354. 354. Oh shit. Oh my god. Add another order here or what? This thing is playing with me, man.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm just gonna add it. And we're gonna put 5 right under here. If this shit decides it wants to come right back down, like, yeah, I'm done for the day.
Order submitted.
Shit. Let's see. Holy shit. You better freaking rip up, man. Don't play with me. Don't play. Come on. Get back up there. Let's go. As you can see, my entry calculated a little lower because I bought under. And that's called DCA, dollar cost average. But let's see. This thing completely reverses and goes right back down now. Now I lost more than I expected, but it happens. Let's see. Oh gosh. It wicked hard. It wicked hard on ES. Come on, stay up there. Keep pushing. Come on, Bulls. Come on, Bulls. I should have waited until this candle closed before I bought more. Good thing I can watch these videos back and see where I made mistakes and stuff. And it's just an eval at the end of the day. If this was a funded account, I'd be playing with fire right now. Oh, come on. Push it. Push it. Get up there. This is going to be the 30-minute candle closure. So, let's see. Should we add one more here?
Order filled.
Alright, so we're at 1 mini. Hopefully it doesn't come down here, take me out, and then go up. Oh, jeez. Don't listen to me. Oh my god. Wah, 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 wah. Yeah. Chop, man. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Let's go. Play with me. I know this isn't how I normally trade, man. This is just playing around, trying to trying to catch something big here. Not even that big, honestly. It's just in this range right here. Chop Fest. Just needed to give it a little pump, man. Come on. Let's make a little higher high. Let's retest VWAP. Let's get up there, retest it. Retest VWAP. That would be great. Let's see how it goes. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there. Don't come down. Don't come back down. If it does, damn, man. It got me. It got me good. Playing with fire right now. Playing with fire. On a Monday. On a bank holiday. Ah, jeez. Talk about low volume, low volatility. Well, volatility's at 22 ATR. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Make your move now. Make your move now so I could finally get out of this trade green and hopefully pass the eval here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Strong push. Strong push. I know there's no buyers. Is this revenge trading? Semi. Semi. Um, we'll see. It's with an eval. It's with if I lose this, I'm not taking another trade. So technically, it's not revenge trading. Yeah, jeez, this keeps running out of juice, man. It keeps running out of juice. You see, this is the thing with this is the thing with low volume days and bank holidays. It just doesn't have the juice, but I need the juice to get it up here. Come on, get up there. I'm not asking for much. We need this pump. We need this pump. Come on, where the bulls at? Where the big players? They're all at the beach right now. They're all relaxing. Well, even in Miami, it's cold, so nobody's at the beach that I know of. Everybody's drinking some hot cocoa right now. Oh my God. The struggle is real here. The struggle is real. There we go. Hey, I saw a little green. I saw a little green. That's a good sign. Let's see. Hopefully it does its nice little ripper. Let's get a ripper. Let's go. Let's go. How did it close? Well, it hasn't closed yet on the 15-minute. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's struggling here. Ah, I feel like my entry is the resistance. It gets there, it's like, nah. Nah, David. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Can we get a higher high? Can we get a higher high? Or can we break these equal highs right here? That'd be wonderful. Retest VWAP. Let's go, NASDAQ. Help me. Help me. Hmm. Let's see. I have a good feeling. I have a good feeling it's gonna get up there. I just gotta stay patient. Um, let's see. Hopefully it doesn't run out of juice. If it does take me out, it is what it is, guys. And tomorrow we're gonna have to look for a crazy move to get it back or to blow the damn eval. Or I might blow it today. I don't know. I don't know. Damn, man. This thing is just. Look at this shit. Boom, boom, boom. It's just not getting up there. If it could just like right here. I'm not even asking for that much. Just create a new little high. Ah, it's struggling, man. Struggling, struggling. It's chop fest here. The Bulls need to, oh my God. I'm cooked. Look at that. Oh my God. I'm cooked. Wow. I survived that move. Insane. Insane. See, those are the kind of jolts that you get on bank holidays. Those are the kind of jolts that you get on bank holidays. Just crazy ass movements like that. What the hell was that? Come on, let's get a pump up now. Hopefully that hit a lot of liquidity and pumps it right up. No, no, yeah, something's happening. That's like some sort of news or something. Yeah, it's not good. Not good, guys. I played myself. Didn't see that. Shit. What the heck is that? Somebody said something. Somebody said something. Damn. That was some sort of move right there. I just literally stopped out a bunch of people who took a long either here or here. Like, yeah. Like how close it was to hitting my one of my stops. Which you could still hit it. It's the hit man. We'll see. See what happens. Hopefully it just reverses. The struggle. The struggle is real. Damn. That was some crazy ass move. Yeah, it's not looking good now. Definitely not looking good. That's what happens with what's it called? Bank holidays. You just get these crazy ass moves, man. No delivery. No delivery. Should have at least popped here and then come down, but it's not uh it's not finding the strength. You saw that? You saw that, Lauren? Jeez. That was close. That was close. Let's see what happens next. Let's see. Come on, give me a nice rip up. Just squeeze everybody. Yeah. No, no, it's not. It's not doing anything I wanted to do today. It's crazy. It's crazy. ATR is at 23. ATR is at 23. How you doing, man? Hello. Welcome. Welcome to Trading with David. We're trading an eval. Um, so no high risk on the table today since it is a bank holiday. Um, it is a sim account. We'll see, man. We'll see. Let's see. Let's. I'm just waiting for this to hit TP, to be honest, to run. That's my concern right now. I'm looking for this to hit my TPs up here. Let's go. Let's get a ripper. Finally, please don't take me out. I survived this crazy wick down candle somehow. Now, please, please get up there. There we go. How's it looking on ES? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's just chopping, man. It's chopping. I just need it to hit the equal highs. That's it. Just hit the equal highs. A little higher than this high, of course. Just get to my blue TP here. And then obviously my green one. It is in a chop zone. Chop, chop, chop. Somehow I survived this chop here. Barely. It is right under the orb. So I guess that's what saved me. Let me stretch this out right here. Say it. Oops. What are we at? 9:45. Yeah. And I moved it to like 11:15. Let's see what happens. Man, it just doesn't have the juice to go up, man. It's just constantly like it goes up, right back down, goes up, right back down. There's a lot of selling pressure. Selling pressure. Look at all this, you know. And the crazy part is I don't even need that much. I just need it to like right around here on the 1 hour. Right around here. That's it. That would be right here. And then it could do whatever it wants. Oh man, come on. There we go. Let's go. You finally get up there. I'd really appreciate it, NASDAQ. Um, let's see. ES is trying to get up there, but struggling too. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. This could go either way. It really can. It can go either way right now. Technically, these are indecision, so it's just a matter of it deciding what it wants to do. And you know, overall trend is down, so I won't be surprised if it hits me before it getting up there. Just a lot of selling pressure. You could definitely send me an email, buddy. tradingwithdavid305@gmail.com. Will it deliver? Will it deliver? Unless we get some crazy ass news again, and just can I get crazy news in my direction? Up. That's what I'm looking for. Some crazy news in my direction. This is a good sign though. This closed, tapped this EMA 50, EMA 21, tapped EMA 21, EMA 50, bounced up. I just need it to deliver a little more, man. Just a little more. Let's go. We're almost there. On the 4 hour, there is a gap up here. It's about, there's an imbalance at about 25,348. 348. It's around here is the imbalance. So just a little above my first take profit. Now, will it get there? Hopefully. Hopefully before it hits my stop here. This thing is just brutal right now, man. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Look at this. Right back down. It's just no strength, man. No strength. Shit. And that's what bank holidays give you. Chop. If I wasn't trading live, I'd probably be off today, to be honest. But I'm here because we need to stay consistent and continue to stream and educate as much as possible. And like I said earlier in the stream, you know, it's not a good trading day. Low probability, low volume, as you can see, very low volume. Big players aren't in the market. Things don't really play out. A lot of chop. It's ranging. Not getting that delivery we're looking for, but maybe I'll get lucky here. Let's see. About 2 hours and 11 minutes until the 4 hour candle closes, but that's when the market probably holds. So I don't think we're going to get that 4 hour candle, or are we? No, I don't. Or maybe we will. Um, Come on, let's get a rip out of nowhere. You do rip down, now rip up. Do some crazy pump. Okay, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. I'll check my IG once I get off live. Come on. There we go, NASDAQ. Come on. Let's make a new high. Let's make a newer high. Man, the struggle here. The struggle is real for NASDAQ to get up. A lot of resistance. A lot of resistance to go up. The selling pressure is real. Let's see what happens. Either this is gonna rip up or go straight down. Come on. Back to my entry, also known as resistance. My entry is the resistance. Look at how it touches it. It just comes right down. Insane. 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 Look at that. Jeez. Also looking over here on ES. Oof. Just did a strong red candle down on ES. That's not nice. That's not good at all. Yeah. Well, guys, this is what happens when you trade bank holidays. Probably Probably get cooked. Right back down. Right back down again. Right back down again. Everything that goes up is just getting sold off immediately. Especially at my entry. It's like all the sellers are right here. All the sellers are at my entry. It got up to my entry, crazy wick down. It got up to my entry, crazy wick down. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Cooked. Cooked. Right back down again. Insanity here. Insanity. Right back down. Oh my god. The torch, it's torture right now. Chop fest. Chop fest. Yeah, 15. If you look at the 15-minute time frame, it's chopping, man. It's chopping. No delivery whatsoever. We're gonna hang in there. We're gonna hang in there and see what it eventually wants to do. Either we lose or we win. But this is gonna be obviously the last trade of the stream. And then tomorrow's another day. And it is what it is. Technically, we are in 1 mini because it's 10 micros. 10 micros equals 1 mini. So, oof, oof, juice. Yeah, not looking good. Not looking good. If there's not a strong reaction back up, it looks like it's gonna hit that first stop loss of well, half of what I have on there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Hopefully, oh, hey. Appreciate it, buddy. I'll definitely check them out and I'll DM you. Let's get a strong shooting star now. Oh no! Oh, whoa! What is happening right now? What the heck was that? What the heck was that? This is a bank holiday there. These crazy ass freaking moves, man. Can I get a strong shooting star here? A strong shooting star all the way to the top. Let's go. Nah, it's not gonna give it to me, man. I think this thing it's gonna hit my stop loss and then go straight to the moon. It's usually how it works. Or a strong rip. Let's get a rip. Let's get a rip up. Come on. Get up there. Let's get one strong rip. One strong rip. Ugh, it's fighting. It's fighting me, man. I'm telling you, dude, my entry is the resistance of the market. If it could just break above my entry, I think we're in a good spot. But it's just it's not having it. It's not having it. It's just chopping around. Chopping around. Let's see. The struggle, man. The struggle. It's not looking good on ES, though. ES looks like it's going down. I just need a nice little wake up, man. Go test VWAP. Go test VWAP. Just see what's there. That's all I ask. Go up to test VWAP. We got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds for the 1 hour candle to close. That'll be the 11 a.m. candle. Hopefully it closes green, man. Get a little more of a pump. We don't get any oh, we'll see what happens. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. And then of course 4 hours looking a little green. Nothing crazy, but it's more like a doji. Looking like a shooting star right now, sort of. Every time it's kind of giving that hint of a shooting star on ES, the S&P 500, it just flips right back red. Come on, bulls. Let's get a quick rip up. You've been shooting down out of nowhere. You got to do it. You got to do it going up. Man, stuck in chop suey here. Let's go, NASDAQ. Figure it out. Here we go. We got about 50 seconds for the new 1 hour candle. It's either going to slap my stop loss or slap my take profit at this point, I think. At this point, I don't care either way already. I don't care. Just do something. All right, that's a good sign. That's a good sign. Come on, let's get something. Last 30 seconds, it decides it does what it wants to do. 20 seconds. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. Rip. Rip up. Do some crazy rip. Let's do some crazy rip up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's a shooting star. That's a strong. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. We're back at the entry of resistance. Let's go. Let's go. Pump it. Pump it. Pump it. Let's go. We're almost there. Let's go. Please. Please create a higher high. Let's break all these equal highs. Come on. Come on, NASDAQ. I know you don't have that much juice. It's fighting, man. It's fighting hard. Hey, what's up, man? How's it going? I'm good here. Stuck in chop on a bank holiday on an eval, though. not trading a funded account, all right? We manage risk properly over here. We manage risk properly. Evals have low volume and low probability, and that's why I'm stuck in this. You know, a lot of people don't trade, and it looks like my entry is the resistance. Every time it touches my entry, it just goes right back down, and I'm just looking for equal highs here, man. It's just it's fighting me. It's fighting me. Let's see. Yeah, looks like S&P 500 is choppy. I just need a little pump, man. A little pump. Is it gonna give it to me? Hopefully, before the market halts at 12:45. Let's see. It's 11:02 right now. Still got time. We still got about an hour and 45 minutes, so more or less. Yeah. Oh, come on, NASDAQ. Figure out what you want to do, man. Either at this point, I've been in this trade so for a while, so either stop me out or hit the take profit. Figure it out. Because it's just going sideways. Complete sideways. Oh, man. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't. If it wants to create a new lower low, we'll be cooked. Or I'll be cooked. And you watch me get cooked. And it happens. It is what it is. But that's what we're gonna do. It's just an eval. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Oh, please. Here we go. Are you finally gonna give it to me? Come on, let's fill. I know there's a massive 4-hour imbalance over here, so it's like a magnet, man. It wants to get up there. It's just, will it have enough juice? Will it have enough juice to create a higher high, man? And you're probably wondering, why don't you just take it right there? Guys, I'm trying to pass this eval. I'm trying to pass it. I needed to get up here. I needed to get up there. So let's see. I'll move it to break even if it hits the first TP. How about that? So we'll just protect. And then if we don't get the eval pass today, we have tomorrow. We have tomorrow. Man, this thing has 50 seconds. It better pop it, man. Let's go. Look at this. It's looking strong. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get a quick little pump. There we go. Oh, no. No way. Oh, wow, bro. Wow, it literally edged it. That sucks. It still could hit it. It still could hit it. Come on. Let's go. Here we go. 1 minute. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's get a little higher wick.
Order
There
canceled.
we go. There we go. All right. We're going to move to break even. So let's go. Let's take this out. Oh, it just tapped
Order
VWAP.
canceled.
All right. Just tap VWAP. Will it get up here, man? Will it get up here? I'm going to move this one right here. We're already in profit. If it wants to come down, I don't want to lose. 105. Let's secure that. 105. Let's go.
Target filled.
Hey. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. We did it. We're back in the green, but yeah, I kind of recovered what I had. I guess tomorrow's going to have to be another day of trying to pass this eval. So I need 26,500 to pass that eval. It was difficult today, man, because the market is just moving sideways. It's complete sideways. So let's see. So we're at 26,265. Yeah, we need about $235 to finally pass that eval. Couldn't pass it today. Obviously, low probabilities. We stayed in that chop for I don't know how long. Yeah, it was definitely stressful, guys. It's definitely stressful. But I knew it wanted to get up there because if you look, I'm gonna show you what I was looking at the 4 hour. Uh, Look at this. Oof, sorry, that looks a little weird. But look at the 4 hour. This is 4 hour candles. This is the imbalance that I had my TP at. So I knew it wanted to come up here to just fill this little gap and retest VWAP. Now, these little movements down was what the struggle was. And that's what happens when the market is a bank holiday. The big players aren't in, so there's not a lot of volume. There's not a lot of strength in the market. And a lot of reason why a lot of people don't trade on bank holidays is just because look at this struggle that I had to go through. We went through some crazy news out of nowhere. This thing just wicked down here. Luckily, I usually set my stop loss under strong lows, so it didn't get all the way there. And obviously, we have the top of orb here protecting us, and EMA 50, EMA 21. Yes, we were stuck in chop for a while, and if you trade bank holidays, you're gonna probably be stuck in chop for a while. So, um, yeah, man. My thought process here was this strong bullish move. I was originally, before the market opened, was looking for shorts because look at this strong selling pressure down. But this pullback right here, when I saw this reverse hit, it swept London lows, reversed, closed above EMA 50 and EMA 21, broke out of orb, broke super trend. It just looked like it wanted to continue going up. You know what, I could have done things better. Sure, I could have probably taken the long here when this broke. I wanted more confirmation, so I had to go through this struggle. But eventually it took off. It's retesting VWAP. There should be you know some resistance here. It might want to now continue. As you see VWAP here, I want to continue to come down, fill this 1 hour imbalance. And yeah, so market closes about an hour, like 40 minutes, more or less. Um, y'all enjoy your Martin Luther King Day, and thank you for watching. I appreciate all of you guys. Um, y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m. I will be here. And we're gonna be trying to pass that eval tomorrow. I think I have like 230 bucks that I gotta get just to pass it. Today was a whipsaw, down, up, and chop, chop, chop. So yeah. All right, guys. Um, Let me see here. All right, so yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you guys back tomorrow. Appreciate you guys sending sending stuff in the chats. Take it easy. See you tomorrow.